Hi, everybody. We're here with the September 28th stock market wrap up for you to use on September 29th. One thing to say about today, I hope everybody had a happy Yom Kippur for those of you celebrating it. And what we saw today on the indexes was a very happy Yom Kippur day for the stock market, as the NASDAQ was up 1.90%, lower volume than the day before. But hey, on a strong day like this, after the little bit of selling that we've seen, this is a positive. So I would say that I'm pretty happy with today's move. New York Stock Exchange up 1.70%, lower volume once again. But like I said, I'm happy that we had such a strong day, proving that the uptrend is still intact right now. S&P 500 up 1.78%. You can see the lower volume there also. Dow Jones Industrial Average up 1.28% on lower volume. Also on lower volume, S&P 600, look at that gain, 2.39%. If you look at the losses that we sustained, and just go ahead and match up the last 4 days, we're only down 0.72% on the S&P 600, and we have a nice bullish tail there. And the mid-cap 400 up 2.12%. 4 days, you can see only down 1.63%. 3 days, only down 0.18%. Showing you that the sell-off that we had on lower volume each day after the initial distribution day wasn't anything to completely panic about. So anybody out there that sold all your longs, you weren't investing with discipline. You were watching too much CNBC or listening to too many people on the internet. Seriously, stick to your charts. The past week, it's been pure hell for me. Yet, today was a very nice day for my portfolio. The losses the past 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, were not that bad after today's gains. And the best part about today's gains came with one of our, well, I hope one of yours, also biggest positions. We first went long Rhino back here. Right there, it had a great chart with all that max green bop on the initial uptrend, the base, the huge volume, the price action. However, the base was not long enough. So even if you count this day as the breakout day, 7/16, where I added to it, which was my bigger buy, you can see that we have a base that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12, depending on which day you start with, either the 29th or the 30th. So it wasn't 15 days, which is my minimum to make it a big buy, quote, quote. However, it was China, and I should have known better. And as you can see, as it went up, we had some nice gains very quickly. Initially here, 45%. Then as it goes on, right there, 60%. Goes a little bit higher, but then it starts to pull back. Right there, looks pretty ugly. Got rid of most of my Rhino, but still had about 25% left. Goes on, doesn't do much, bounces. Thought about adding to it, didn't. Thought about adding to it there, did not. Here, thought about adding, did not. Finally, here I decided to add. Good thing I did, though, because 1, 2, 3, 4 days, 23% gain from there. And now from our first buy, 100% gain on a China stock that we love, and 94%. And then on another Chinese stock that's doing great today, CTFO, we went long back here in August. I have personally right around a 38% gain because of my fill the day before. I did not get filled at 652. My fill was around 660. So I have about a 38% gain in it. But it also has a beautiful chart. It's also China. So we'll continue to stick with these Chinese stocks. I'll go ahead and show you one I like recently, RBCN. I don't know if it's China or not, but I'm just showing you it's a very nice chart. And I want to show you that even though we had low volume today, just going really quickly through the scans, look at these charts. Look at all the green on these things. That's very bullish, everybody. These charts, I'm just running through them. I don't even know the names. I'm just looking at the HRE, the hard right edge. And they are extremely bullish, and I really like that one I just hit. OKSB. Like that move. So, yeah, this is hot for a stock market rally. There's nothing to hate here. Tzu even, look at that, taking out the 50-day moving average. Just a lot of pretty charts, basically, is what we have here. Just a lot pretty charts. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Video 1 there. I would show you the IBD 85, 100 index. However, my Internet Explorer isn't one to throw up investors.com. I'll have to restart my computer. But I'll be back with part 2 right after a scan, everybody. Aloha.